Sarah Knight.
Good morning, Commissioners, Director Lloyd. My name is Sarah Knight. I live in Harris County. I've been coming to these meetings for over a year, and I am back here today to thank you all for listening to me, for counting my son, Jaleen, who died in LaSalle Corrections, and all the other men who died in Louisiana after being shipped out from Texas jails. And thank you for creating a policy mandating jails to report out-of-state custody deaths. I was also compelled to come back because of my 33-year-old daughter, Raven, who called 988, not 911, but 988, like we have been told early morning yesterday due to the suicidal ideation. But instead of getting help, HPD broke down her door and brutally arrested her. I spent all morning trying to find her. Thanks to advocates, I found her in Harris County Jail. I'm terrified for the safety and the life of my daughter, especially because last month, 2 more people died in jail, bringing the death count to 15 this year. One of them, Ms. Pebbles Garrard, was just 1 year older than my daughter and homeless. Both had cycled for years through jail and mental health system. I've been trying to understand why so many people die in our jails. I did some reading and discovered a 2023 Houston Landing investigation into mental illness related deaths in Houston area jails. As per their report, more than half of the 68 people who died of unnatural cause in jail custody across the state in 2022 had been identified as mentally ill at least once since the 80s. About 46% of the 114 people who died of unnatural causes in the custody of 8 Houston area jails had been flagged as potentially mentally ill at least once since the 80s. The investigation also said that despite statewide efforts to develop programs and services that would divert people with mental illnesses away from the jails and into mental health care, the death toll of inmates who documented mental health concerns in Texas is far higher than a decade ago. I've already lost 1 child to incarceration. I can't afford to lose another. I don't understand why our jails are the largest warehouse of people with mental illnesses in Texas, but you must surely know why. Is it by design? Is it by policy choice or sheer incompetence? I'm going to keep digging until I find answers. I know many of you on this commission have the power to make meaningful change. Please use your power. Thank you.